Do you want to get a horse bow but are feeling overwhelmed by all the options plus the sticker shock? I'm going to save you some time and money by telling you the top 3 budget horse bows that you can get right off of Amazon. This is the PMZ Starter Horse Bow, and I would highly recommend this bow if you're just starting off. This is one of those great value for your money package straight from Amazon. It comes with a thumb ring, finger tabs, a knuckle guard, and an arm guard. So you can pretty much take this straight out of the box, get some arrows, and start shooting. Now this bow is made of fiberglass, which means it's got fiberglass limbs and heavy wooden siyahs. It's also wrapped in leather and also has a leather handle, which is pretty much overall aesthetic. Being fiberglass, it means you can pretty much abuse the snot out of this thing. It's built like a brick outhouse. The downside of that is it's going to lose some performance. But that's okay, because I did a 3-shot string on the Chronograph, and this is what I got. It comes out to about 164 FPS, which is pretty respectable and still outperforms modern recurves. Now this version is 50 pounds. I'd recommend if you're starting off 20 to 30 pounds at most. That's going to give you the ability to really work on your form. So who is this bow for? I think it's safe to say this bow is great for a beginner who's starting off. It can be shot finger draw or thumb draw. So the reason it's good for a beginner is it's pretty durable. You can take this and abuse it in the woods and not have to worry about it breaking. The second part is it's fiberglass. You can leave it strung and it's not going to have any detrimental issues. Finally, it's a long bow, which means any deviation in your hand during the shot process isn't going to punish you as much as having a short bow. So would I recommend this thing? Absolutely. For the amount of money you pay for it, you're getting huge bang for your buck. And what would I rate it out of 5? I'd give it 4.5 out of 5. If it performed a little better, I give it a 5, but we gotta be fair. This is the PMZ Korean Bow, and honestly, this thing feels like a toy. And I mean that in the best kind of way. This thing weighs almost nothing. If I take this scale right here and put it on the scale, it's 0.6 of a pound. That is so light. So what that does translate into is overall lower limb weight, meaning you'll get more efficiency if you're shooting lighter arrows. For those of you who are not arrow nerds like me, that just means you're gonna get more speed. For the price, this is the most affordable Korean bow on the market. The other Korean traditional bows are laminate and start at around $150 and go up to several hundred or thousands of dollars. So if you're starting out and wanna get a Korean traditional bow, this is the ticket for you. And of course, it performs pretty decent. Here, I took a 3-shot string with it on the Chronograph. It's shooting pretty decently for a bow this small and this compact. Now, I will say that it is a fairly short bow, so if you move your bow hand during the shot process, you will get punished for it. So who would I recommend this bow to? People who want to try traditional Korean archery or kids. This is a really light bow, and the kids can carry this around all day in the woods. Now, I will say you want to get the lighter version, maybe a 20-pound for the kids, but for the most part, this is a great value. Out of 5, I'm going to give this a 4.5. And the reason for that is the grip is really thin. The arrow pass is also thin, which means you can pretty much use whatever arrows you want. But this grip is abnormally thin, even for a Korean bow. It's wide this way, but thin this way, which can make it kind of uncomfortable. You can't win them all. So this is the Alibow Turkish Bow, and it's pretty freaking awesome. I'm going to save you some time and just straight up tell you this is the best deal you're going to get on Amazon when it comes to a fiberglass horse bow. I will preface by saying there are 2 versions of this available on Amazon. 1 with a non-contact siyah and 2 with this one. I highly recommend this one. I've owned them both. For whatever reason, this one performs so much better. I can't explain it. I'm not a physics nerd. What is this bow good for? This bow, for a fiberglass bow, performs like it's a laminated bow. You can see that in my 3-shot string here. Like, holy crap. And when I roll in this shooting footage, you can hear it smack. Whatever it is, maybe it's these little string bridges, giving the string a little extra kick. but it's launching arrows out there. And this is actually my first bow from Amazon. I want to be honest, I didn't think I was going to like it. It is a short bow, so it's less forgiving if you move your hand during the shot process. But overall, it's still a staple in my arsenal. So who is this bow good for? If you actually want to shoot off of horseback, this is the bow for you. It's small and it kicks pretty well. If you're a seasoned archer and you want something to go into the woods with, this is also your ticket. You can pretty much take this little compact package all through the brush and the trees, and it's not going to get in the way of anything. Would I recommend this bow? Hell yes. This is going to get a 5 out of 5 for me because it comes in at under $100. Yes, you heard me right. Under $100, and you're getting all the performance of a laminated bow. If any of those options really tickle your pickle, I'm going to leave the link down in the description to where you can get them. Plus, I'm going to give you a little bonus by adding other options that are like them, like the other Turkish option or the other PMZ combo with a quiver, so that you just need to get arrows and you're good to go. If this video helped you save some time and help you make a decision, please consider giving me a like, comment down below which bow you choose, and give me a subscribe. Yes, before you ask, I bought these with my own money, and I'm trying to save you from this fate.